gun safes and school choice. Those were the focuses for Senate lawmakers this afternoon at the state capitol.
The gun safe bill wants to give Oklahomans a tax credit when they buy items to secure their firearms.
KOCO's Andy Weber joining us live with more on this. Andy, I know you've been following this bill since it's been filed.
Yeah, that gun safe bill is House Bill 3427, and to be honest, it's a rarity here at the state capitol. It's a bill that looks to reduce gun violence, authored by a Democrat that's already cleared several hurdles here at the legislature.
Well, more folks would be encouraged, incentivized to buy gun safes and store their guns safely, keep them away from people who don't need them, like children or criminals, and hopefully we could just encourage some more responsible gun ownership.
That's Tulsa Senator Joanna Dossett, the co-author of House Bill 3427. As it's currently written, the bill would make it so gun safes are exempt from the state sales tax. Dossett says she's seen similar exemptions implemented in several other states. And House Bill 3427 passed out of the Senate Finance Committee unanimously. It now heads to the Senate floor. Back to you.
Well, and Andy, I know that you were talking, I mentioned school choice. There was another bill that was heard there on the Senate floor this afternoon. Tax credit, specifically this bill that makes changes to the private school tax credit.
Yeah, this is House Bill 3388. It's by the Senate President Pro Tem Greg Treat. He wants to make improvements to that private school tax credit. The main goal here is to make sure that families who need the tax credit the most are prioritized. So this bill makes clear that certain lower income families should be prioritized when doling out the private school tax credit. Additionally, the legislation makes clear that the income is not taxable, that it is only money that can be used and go towards school tuition. It cannot be used to pay any other outstanding debt, even if that debt is with the state. So we asked the President Pro Tem Greg Treat this afternoon if he thinks this cleanup language suggests the tax credit was rushed when it was passed last year.
No, we had to take advantage of the opportunity to give parents more control over their kids' education, so I'm proud of what we did. Every piece of legislation we do that's major like this, you have to do some cleanup as you implement it. As an agency passes rules, we have to go back and clarify for them.
And 3388 also passed out of that Finance Committee with a vote along party lines. Reporting live at the Capitol, I'm Andy Weber, KOCO 5 News.